Now from the North Shore at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Good in this one between the Tacos and the Pirates. And it comes your way next. Dominican Republic will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese has to hurry. Over to first is Freese, and there's 1 out.
In the second spot
at the plate, number 27. He stands in for the first time in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A little roller toward the hole. Bell scoops it up. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, center fielder.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Batting second baseman. Shot.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting third.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Batting fourth,
Josh Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Tacos are out on top, 1-0. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Another look to first. Runner back safely. Once more, a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Another throw over, and the runner back easily. In now, Michael Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Set to deliver on 3-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Freeze on the slide. He's out.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Digging in, number 71. He'll take his first hacks here. The pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit.
Well, that ball was hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the third baseman right there start to slide and maybe scoop it. Looked like he olayed it, but I think he was trying to get his body in position to spin and make a throw to first.
Into the box, number 27. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Taylor. 2 down.
Batting 7th.
Here's John Jaso now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Harold Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Harold Reynolds.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Riding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now, 3 innings. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Jaso. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Tacos are out in front, 3-0. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Third baseman
David Freese is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Reynolds brings it in, and he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, Ivan Nova, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hit out toward second. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Line to the right side. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Stepping in now, Josh Harrison, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-2, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Vizquel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play. And there's 1 away. Kenny Lofton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. Kenny Lofton will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a fastball just a bit up. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Leading off with a taco.
Stepping in, number 71. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Standing in now, number 27, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2. And he's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In is Joey Votto now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. No runs. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something, but this offense has to get going.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
David Freese is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Ivan Nova is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for Cleveland, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first
Jonathan
offering.
Lucroy.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Vizquel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be all for Ivan Nova. Wade LeBlanc enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the tag from Rodriguez, and they got him at second base. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Here's Starling Marte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Andrew McCutchen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Andrew McCutchen goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Josh Bell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
A 2-0 pitch on the way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Jackson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. Cleveland leads this one 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Stephen Brault is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Striding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, number 71. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in and looking for more,
Jackson.
Austin Jackson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing by Jackson as he sends this one on the ground out to shortstop. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch.
Your attention, please. Now
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Gregory Polanco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Sandberg has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? John Jaso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, number 27. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Number 27.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte on the move. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. He's set. Here it comes.
Leading off for the Pirates.
David Freese is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Starling Marte. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Griller. 3-0 now. set to deliver on 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Andrew McCutcheon at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Joaquin Benoit enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
13, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Omar Vizquel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And they got him. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
And meanwhile, how about that to end the inning? Josh Bell the next to hit. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Raleigh Fingers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Sean Rodriguez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The catcher, number 28.
Hard liner toward short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and